TikTok. TikTok. I'm back. I need to talk about this with you. Some bullshit. Let's get down to it. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm only using this example because I want somebody else who might be in a predicament to understand. I like helping people personally. And oftentimes I even find myself looking for somebody to help. I don't even know why. Just that way. Gemini is my sign. That's the sign I'm born under. So, the other day, I was grabbing me a bite to eat for lunch. And it was Freddy's. Freddy's steak, burgers, and whatever, you know. If you don't eat meat, you probably like, why he want to eat that? Hell, I had a craving for a Freddy's steak burger. Yeah, I sure did. Sure did, and I ate it too. And as I finished and threw away my trash, I'm assuming that somebody was observing me the whole time. So he said, excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question? He said, I ain't asking for no money. He said, me and my daughter hungry. I was wondering if you could buy us something to eat. I say, no, not right now. And I gets back in my car. Me being the person that I am, my conscience starts fucking with me. He say, you got it. You can't spare nothing to help this man feed him and his daughter. The universe is opening up an opportunity for you. What are you gonna do? I say, yeah, you right. I can do that. So I gets on out the car and I walks over to him. I says, okay, well, what y'all thinking about getting? He say, well, I said, for you and your girl, right? You and your daughter, right? He said, well, he turned over and he looked to his lady sitting in the passenger seat. She said, well, actually, we need 5 meals. I got 2 sons that's back at the house, so it's 3 of them in the car. I say, well, I'm not doing all that. I said, tell you what, I do 3 meals. So we get in the place. She tell me just get the 3 kids meals. We get 1 kids meal, and she ordered two dogs, chili dogs with cheese. Anyway, my point is, if you truly need help, ask for what you want. Don't get nobody captivated and then change your story. Because then that means you're dishonest. And that 2 turned into 5. But I was wise enough to run that on back to the 3. Look, I'm going to do for who's right here in my face. The karma came on back to me the same day. It was all good. My point is, if you're in need, keep your story right, though. And don't say one thing and then when the person is willing to help you, you swap the story out trying to get more. And the funny part about this is, I was over here by 1960, if you're in Houston, 1960 in Eldridge. And over there, on that corner there's a Walmart and that the WSS, the shoe warehouse or whatever. Anyway, they got all these restaurants in the order. You know, you got Freddy's first, then you got Chick-fil-A, then you got Taco Bell, then you got Cane's. Well, we all know Taco Bell was the cheapest one of all. They chose to pull up and park outside of Freddy. What you want to eat? They say to themselves. What you want to eat? Well, I want to eat some Freddy's. She say, when we get in the restaurant, she say, I ain't never ate here. All of this shit kind of come to me after I walk out the plate. After I walked out and left, I started basking in what really happened. I didn't regret what I was doing, but I started understanding that maybe they sized me up. But at the end of the day, the universe was checking out to see who I was. Was I willing to help? And I was willing to help. But I tell you what, next time, if it's a cheaper location, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, we could go over here and I'll get you something. But I'm not going in there to get you nothing, because that's expensive. But you already know that. So, yeah, keep that in mind, y'all. End the transmission.